Hey, welcome back to Soul Whispers Tarot. Today's reading is, will he reach out? Will he get in contact? Will he reconnect with you? If you would like to receive my readings every other day, then please subscribe to my channel, tap the bell icon, turn on all notifications, and that will notify you every time I release those readings. So today we have 5 sets of cards. Set of cards number 1 is the strawberry pink cupcake. Set of cards number 2 is the orange cake. Set of cards number 3 is the chocolate cake. Set of cards number 4 is the blueberry cake. And set of cards number 5 is the strawberry cheesecake. So take some time to tune into the energies of the cards. You can take a few deep breaths if you need to. You can pause the video. It's fine to be drawn to more than one set of cards as well. I'll leave a few quiet moments here as well. Okay, so let's get into the reading. So welcome to set of cards number 1. You've chosen the strawberry cupcake. So will this person reach out? Will they get in contact with you? We're going to find out by looking at the tarot cards, the oracle cards, the divination dice, the charms, and pulling messages out of the bag. So stay tuned because a lot of information is going to come through. So we're going to start off with the Everyday Witch Tarot. Is this person going to reach out? Are they going to get in contact with you? We have the Ten of Swords in reverse and the Lovers in reverse. Wow. So they're really feeling down. They're feeling heartbroken. They're feeling as though perhaps they left you heartbroken. It's really turned this relationship upside down. The Ten of Swords in reverse, it shows someone running away and someone being stabbed in the back. So, and the Lovers in the reverse. Sometimes the Lovers is about needing to make a choice between two different people. So perhaps for some of you, this person ran away and got with someone else, or they just ran away and stayed with someone else. And so they're feeling that they've left you in a lot of heartbreak. There's been some kind of ending, some kind of separation here. Will they reach out? Ace of Pentacles. I feel like they are going to reach out. They are going to come forward with a tangible offer, some kind of communication. There's the Sun here, so they're wanting a brand new beginning after all of these struggles, after all of these difficulties. Whoops. The King of Wands. So yeah, this is about taking action. He's looking at the map. To me, this is saying this person is planning. They're planning how to come forward towards you. They may be apprehensive if they caused you a lot of heartbreak. Will they reach out? Yeah, there's a 3 of Pentacles. So this is really saying they want to work with you in terms of being cooperative. They want to be recognized again by you. They want to be the best version of themselves. They want you to see them in a good light. So what was this Ten of Swords in reverse about, please? We have Justice in reverse. So yeah, there was injustice. They ran away from you. They caused you to feel stabbed in the back. Sometimes justice is about legal matters or divorce. So perhaps this person was already married and they was trying to start something new with you, but then at the end of the day they ran back to their partner, their spouse. They didn't get that divorce, or generally speaking, there was just an injustice. So what's this Lovers in reverse about, please? 3 of Swords. Yeah, third party situation, heartbreak. They ran away because it felt safer for them to stay in that comfort zone with the other person. So what's this Ace of Pentacles about in terms of, will this person reach out? Yeah, Six of Wands. This is victory after struggles, after difficulties, victory in love after battles or conflicts. But this is also being recognized again. They want you to see them in a good light again. This may show that they've been through some battles, some difficulties, a difficult divorce. And now they want to come forward towards you. What's this King of Wands about? What's this person planning? What are their goals and aspirations? We have the Page of Cups in reverse. The blank canvas. So yeah, this person wants to start over. They want to start afresh. They want to express their feelings to you. But there still may be some delays and obstacles. They may still be going through that difficult divorce or whatever it is, or whoever it is they're releasing. It may not quite be the right time for them to reach out. What's the Three of Pentacles about, please? The Hierophant in reverse. So yeah, this is like someone who's getting out of a marriage or rebelling against some kind of status quo that's made them feel stuck. These are both very spiritual cards as well. They may be, like I said, getting out of that marriage, but then they may feel that your connection is spiritual. They're feeling that spiritual calling to rise up, to come towards you. So let's look at some oracle cards. The messages from the Divine Masculine cards. Will this person reach out? Yeah. Let's make it happen. Wow. So they're going to be coming forward. Yeah, I'm sick of the old paradigms. So paradigms are those old belief systems, those old traditions or something where they feel as though it's been holding them back. They're sick of the old way. Look at that. That's lovely. The pink and the purple matches perfectly with the crystal. So they're sick of the old way, the status quo. They want this brand new change, massive changes in their life, and that involves coming towards you. Whoops. Wow. We have, does she still love me? So they're wondering that about you. They're wondering what you're thinking, how you're feeling. I've dropped one on the floor. And it's another purple one. I'm praying to God. So yeah, they're praying for a new beginning. They're praying for help as they're going through these struggles in releasing themselves from the old. Fuck what they think. So yeah, at some point this person was really worried about what other people would think of them if they were to divorce this person, or maybe it's to do with religion and they're breaking away from that and they've been worried about what family would think. I screwed up. So yeah, they're having a lot of regrets about hurting you. They feel like they chose the wrong person or the wrong direction. So let's look at the Romance Angels Oracle cards. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So I feel as though they have been seeking advice from their friends. They've been talking about you and the connection from their friends. With their friends, I mean. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So yeah, to me this is saying they're retreating from a marriage or a relationship that isn't serving them any longer. engagement. Your love life is ascending to a new level of commitment. So I feel they're going to be retreating from the things, the people that aren't serving them, and they're moving into a deeper commitment with you. They're making room for your relationship to be able to develop. Rainbow reviver. So yeah, they're going to reach out. They're going to try and revive this relationship that they have with you. They may have tried to revive their previous relationship for a while. That may be to do with why they ran away. They said they were going to try and work on their marriage, but it's not working out. Luminosity. So yeah, they've had a lot of realizations, a lot of epiphanies. And we have dating. So yeah, this person wants to start dating again. They're going to start dating, reaching out to you. Sorry about all the glare. These are the Universal Love Oracle cards. Forgiveness. So yeah, they're hoping that you can forgive them for whatever's happened. They may reach out asking for your forgiveness or with an apology. Yeah, emergence. They're emerging from that relationship or whatever's been keeping them stuck. They're going to emerge with communication. So let's pull some messages out of the bag next. Rebel. So yeah, that is what that Hierophant in reverse is about. They're rebelling against something that isn't serving them, so they can free themselves, so they can do what they really want to do, live the life they really want to live, which is with you, because they feel lost without you. Lessons in self-love. So yeah, if this person ran away when it was time for them to commit to you, it may have helped you to learn lessons in self-love. Like you may have realized your worth. You may have realized that you deserved better. You deserve the best. So you may have retreated. And this person, they feel lost without you. So they're realizing now that they need to love themselves. They need to honor their truth, honor their own needs. You're incredible. So they see you as really beautiful, really amazing. They see you as this powerful magnet that they're really, really drawn to. Overthinking. So yeah, they were overthinking. It caused them a lot of confusion. They may have been very back and forward with you at some point. And when push came to shove, they ran away, or they stayed in their current circumstances. Yeah. Overthinking. This is like a maze. They felt like there was a lot of complications, a lot of confusion. So at some point it just felt easier for them to just stay in their current circumstances. The Troll. So there may be someone that is like guilt tripping them, trying to make them feel bad, trying to keep them stuck in their current circumstances. And yeah, look, we have fuck what they think, and over the top of that was overthinking. So someone was really causing, it could have been their own mind in some cases, but someone was causing them to feel guilty, or someone was saying you should do the right thing, and in this other person's mind the right thing was for them to stay in their current circumstances. That may have been what their friends were saying, or one of their friends. The Crab, this could be someone who's a Cancer, but the Crab is like they retreated into their shell, they scuttled away at some point. But this is also saying that they're very strong. They're stronger than what they think. They're going to have a transformation, really spread their wings. There's the wings here, over emergence. They're going to emerge. They're going to be their true self, and their true self wants to be with you. So yeah, there's the skull and crossbones. So this is transformation, the death of the old, the beginning of the new. This person is coming into their personal empowerment. So the charms. Wow. So we have that one that's already fallen out. So to me, this is divine timing. This talks about a soul bond, soul contract between you both. Yeah, divine timing with the clock on it. Again, there's the butterflies, the transformation. This person's been going through many struggles like the caterpillar does in the cocoon. But when the time is right, this person is going to be strengthened. They're going to spread their wings. They're going to follow their own needs. They've been a bit stubborn. If I fits, I sits. The cat. So this is someone who, they may have rebelled against your connection because it seemed like it would, if they came towards you, it would create a lot of upheaval, which they didn't want to deal with. They didn't want to face the upheaval to begin with. So there was some stubbornness. They were going round and round in circles like a broken record. They may be communicating to you through music. They may be a DJ, or music may be very relevant in some cases. Yeah, this person has clammed up. They were in their shell. Maybe some are shy. But this is like the Ace of Cups as well. Like they feel this deep love for you. They are working towards opening up. I feel like they will reach out. They're just going through a lot at this time. So if you would really like to get into the right vibration to be able to attract a healthy relationship where the person is open, available, they express themselves, they want the commitment, they overcome any fears, and things move much more smoothly, then please check out my meditation, which is called You Deserve Great Love. And that really works with the law of attraction to get you into the right vibration, because whatever vibration we are on the inside is what we attract on the outside. So it's a meditation, but it's also an audio lesson as well. And I really get you into a place of profound self-love, knowing your worth, knowing that you deserve the best. So then you attract that into your life. I help you to give up any tendencies to chase after love, approval, validation on the outside. And I really help you to cultivate that from within, knowing your worth, so then you attract those healthy relationships, the kinds of relationships that you truly desire. So potentially this meditation can help you to heal this connection and come into divine union with this person, if that is part of your soul contract to be with this person. If not, it will help you to get into the right vibration to attract the person who is right for you, the person where you have the soul contract to be with them. So that's called You Deserve Great Love. I've got great feedback for that on my website as well. So please check that out. All the details are below this video in the description box. Please subscribe to my channel as well. If you haven't already, tap the bell icon, turn on all notifications. That will notify you every time I release a new reading. Thank you so much for joining me here. I really do appreciate it. And now I'll move on to the next set of cards. So welcome to set of cards number 2. You've chosen the orange cake. So will this person reach out? Will they get in contact with you? We're going to find out by looking at the tarot cards, the oracle cards, the divination dice, the charms, and pulling messages out of the bag. So stay tuned, because a lot of information is going to come through. So will this person reach out? We're starting off with the Everyday Witch Tarot. Will they get in contact with you? We have the Page of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. And the Eight of Wands in reverse, the Two of Swords in reverse. Okay, so I feel as though this person is trying to go in a new direction. They're the page energy. I feel you are someone that's very secure within yourself. You're very generous, very giving, very kind, compassionate, considerate. There's delays and obstacles when it comes to communication. This person has been in a lot of confusion in the past, but the Two of Swords is in reverse, and so this is saying they have made a decision and they're in the initial stages with the Page of Wands of coming towards you. This is like they've left a lot of things behind in the past and they're taking like only that little satchel with them. They've released a lot of baggage. She has a magic wand. So this person, they may be young, they may be a little bit naive. You may be in a more powerful position. You may be more confident than what they are. Because you're like this person that's very generous, has a lot of abundance, prosperity, whereas they're more like the beggars or someone who needs your help. You know, this person really looks up to you. They've had a lot of struggles in their life, which has contributed to a lot of delays, a lot of fears, which have led to confusion and a lot of passivity. They're not taking action in the past, but they are in the initial stages of coming forward, is what I'm feeling. So let's find out some more information. Will they get in contact? Will they reach out? Yes, look, we have the Knight of Cups. This is the most romantic of the knights. This person is going to come forward with that same broomstick, you know, flying towards you, coming towards you, expressing themselves, expressing their love. All these bubbles are hearts. Communication, opening their heart to you, wearing their heart on their sleeve. Yeah, King of Pentacles. So there was the Six of Pentacles there, so that you were very abundant. Maybe you were also that Nine of Pentacles, which is independent, but this person's been working to match you on some kind of levels. They've been working on their finances. They've been working on their confidence. And I feel as though they have gained the confidence now. They feel as though they're in the right place, or they're just about to reach that time where they feel they're in the right place to be able to be a good provider financially, emotionally. They've worked hard on their stability on all levels. So there's the Page of Cups in reverse. So what's this about? Page of Cups in reverse. And the Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, so this person, they have struggled when it comes to communicating their emotions. They've been, again, young or naive. Ace of Wands, it's like they've tried to manifest, they've tried to create abundance or something that they felt they've needed to achieve in order to feel good enough, or in order to feel like they're in the right place to be able to move your connection forward. There's a sense that they've tried many things to get to the right place, but they feel like they've failed. They feel like it's not happened, or, you know, this could be someone that's been hinting at their emotions, or someone, you know, it could be the example of they talk to you through messages, but when it's face to face, they feel very nervous, or there could be a physical distance for some of you, but they've really tried to manifest this new beginning. I feel like this person's tried to change themselves rather than fully accepting themselves for who they are and having that self-love. They tried to change themselves in terms of not really being their authentic self, and that's created delays and obstacles because the universe needs them to be true to themselves. So Nine of Cups in reverse, they feel like their goals and their dreams have been shattered. Yeah, they tried many times to make things happen with you, make things work, But they felt as though the universe was creating lots of obstacles or preventing you from getting together. But I do feel it's because there was this need for them to be their true self, and then until they realized that, until they embraced who they really are, then energetically they were out of alignment. Like they couldn't have a healthy relationship with you because they didn't have a healthy relationship with themselves. So we have the Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this person was very passive. They spent a lot of time waiting and waiting and waiting. They may have been waiting for the universe to make things happen. In the meantime, they were trying to work on themselves. This could be that they got tired of waiting, or it can be either way. For some of you, it's going to resonate that this person was very passive and wasn't taking any action. For others of you, it's like they were trying to force the manifestation, trying to force things to move forward. But like I said, they weren't in the right place. They weren't truly being their authentic selves. They weren't accepting, loving, embracing their truth. So that was blocking them. We have the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Emperor. So yeah, this person is fighting for your connection. This is saying they will reach out, they will communicate. There will likely still be obstacles, but they're trying to face those head on. They're trying to fight their inner demons. If there's been any interference from other people, they're sticking up for you, sticking up for themselves and your connection. The Queen of Pentacles, they definitely see you as someone that's very stable, that you've got your life together for the most part. You're very wise, mature. It's kind of like that compassionate, nurturing energy. And they're the Emperor. They're trying to take control of their life. They've worked on their stability. They're going to be taking action. Where was that other? Yeah, look. Ace of Wands. There's the scroll here, scroll there, the book. This person, and just like the page, there's the paintbrush. And he has the paintbrush there. So yeah, this person was trying to reinvent themselves or reinvent their life. They were trying to plan. They were taking action. They had a plan. They had a goal to become this certain version of themselves, or have some sort of success, because they felt that was vital to be able to move forward and be with you. So now they're looking at this scroll, like this map or the constellations. They're trying to figure out basically how to move forward, how to take control, how to take action to get your relationship off the ground. So let's look at the messages from the Divine Masculine cards. We have, I don't feel good enough. So yeah, that was what they've been struggling with, and that's what they've really been working on overcoming. So for a while they may have tried to fake it till they make it kind of thing, but it got to the point where they weren't being true to themselves. They weren't fully accepting or embracing their true self. I'm the man, yeah. And this is yellow. This is the solar plexus chakra. This card wanted to come out as well. Strength, yeah, they're working on their strength. They do have this strength and stability to walk forward. I'm the man. Taking action, having that courage, confidence, strength. Fuck what they think. So yeah, for a long time this person worried too much about what other people thought of them, what you thought of them, to the point where they were just trying to change who they are, to be a people pleaser, to impress people, to feel like they fit in, that they were praised. But now they know they need to just be their true self, and they're giving up that tendency to being neurotic and worrying excessively about what other people's opinions of them are. Yeah, you are my rock. They see you as someone very stable. You inspire them to be stable, balanced, strong within themselves. And they're really achieving that. This is an amazing transformation for this person. It's really going to transform the relationship you have in a positive way. This karmic situation is busting my ass. So Spirit is saying to me that this person is going through something very difficult because they are learning the lesson of having healthy boundaries, of sticking up for themselves, speaking up for themselves. I want you now. So they're feeling extremely passionate. They're feeling very inspired at this time to move towards you. Let's look at the Romance Angels Oracle cards. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So this person is going to come forward and they are going to explore those romantic feelings. There's the blue dress here. Blue is the throat chakra. It's about communication. Finding their voice, Spirit is saying, like I said, it's all to do, it's all related. Like they need to stick up for themselves, stand up for themselves, speak their truth, be their truth, express their feelings. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So yeah, there's something from their childhood where they learnt to basically repress their truth. Maybe they were taught to be passive, indirectly. Be seen, not be heard, or something like that. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So they may be traveling to see you. You may be going away together. But this is saying, this always reminds me of the Six of Swords card. Moving out of choppy waters into calmer waters. Moving out of adversity into a brighter future. Spirit, the angels are really watching over your connection. Really guiding this connection forward. So these are the Universal Love Oracle cards. Creativity. Inner child. And love. So there's the healing of the inner child going on within this person that is really helping them to have that confidence, have that self-esteem. Yeah, they were trying to be creative. I feel like perhaps they were working on their career, trying to achieve certain goals, and I feel like they have achieved many of them. They feel deep love for you. These are the true love reading cards. Creativity again. Wow. So this creativity is also about the yin and the yang, the masculine and feminine coming into balance. It creates this new energy. Look at this vortex here. This person's working with the law of attraction to attract a lot of things into their life, including you, including the relationship. This is saying you're about to walk through a new door together, hand in hand. The hot air balloon is ascension. You're both ascending. You're both resolving conflict. You've been sending this person a lot of love, empathy, compassion, understanding. They've been stuck in that cave there. They've been stuck in depression or unhappiness or lack of self-esteem. But they're coming out of that now. They're rising up. They're healing. Yeah, reparenting yourself. So the inner child card came out as well. There's a lot of inner child healing that is setting you both free so you can move forward together. Let's pull some messages out of the bag next. We have fear of rejection. So yeah, they stayed in that cave. They stayed in their depression. isolating themselves, their comfort zone, because they feared rejection. They didn't feel good enough. Something from their childhood made them feel inadequate. I feel that's why initially they were trying to change themselves, trying to achieve certain things to feel better about themselves. In the palm of your hand. So yeah, this is saying that they feel so much love for you and they really look up to you. They see you as someone that's very strong, that they feel like their heart is literally in the palm of your hand and you have the potential to like crush their heart, sort of thing. So they were very cautious initially, but they're trusting in you, they're trusting in being open and vulnerable a lot more now. I want you back. So yeah, they want that reconciliation. They want a deeper commitment, move things forward, because they feel that you belong together. They feel you're soulmates. They feel you are the one for them. We have I'm sorry. So they're sorry that they withdrew or they ran away or they didn't take action. But now, wow, they are taking action. They will reach out. You will be hearing from them. So let's look at the divination dice next. The frog. So this is, you know, to me the story, kiss the frog, it turns into the prince. They felt like the frog, maybe they were the frog. Initially, you know, they weren't matching up, living up to what you needed and what you deserved. They may have hopped away, you know, run away. I feel things are going to develop significantly between you both in the winter months with this snowflake here. There's the throne. So I feel like they put you on a pedestal. They felt like you were the queen or the king kind of energy, and they felt like the page kind of energy. But this is like the Emperor card, which came out as well, and the King of, I can't remember if it was Pentacles or Wands. But yeah, they're much more in their stability. They have this fire, this inner passion, this confidence now. The Crow. So to me, this is saying they suffered with a lot of depression. A lot of doom and gloom. I'm noticing that face as well underneath. The Mermaid. They see you as really beautiful. To me, this is like the Queen of Cups. They see you as very nurturing, very kind. Let's look at the charms. Yeah, I feel like something's going to happen in the winter months, maybe around Christmas time. We have the Christmas pudding here. Communication and reaching out. We have the camera. They may be looking at your social media. They may be posting photos for you to see on their social media. Could be someone that's into photography, or they're just looking at old photos, reminiscing. The four-leaf clover, this is like the Wheel of Fortune. Positive shifts are going to occur in this connection. We have the bicycle. I call it bicycle. Your connection, you're going to move together in tandem. Again, like that Wheel of Fortune, positive movement forward. At certain stages, they felt like they had to be the peacock. They felt like they had to achieve something in order to be able to impress you, to be a good provider. The peacock, it could be that they felt under pressure they were putting pressure on themselves to kind of be something that they're not, to try and impress you. But now they're like the swan. So Spirit is saying it's like the tail of the ugly duckling. They didn't feel good enough. They felt like an outsider. They felt like they had to change. but now they're turning into this beautiful swan. They're knowing their worth. They know that they deserve the best. Swans are often the sign of twin flames as well, so that may be relevant in your connection. So if you really want to get into the right vibration to attract a healthy relationship where this person is open, they express themselves, any obstacles are overcome easily, you flow much more naturally into union, into reconciliation, where the person is dependable, they truly cherish you, respect you, treat you in all the ways that you deserve, then please check out my really powerful meditation, which is called You Deserve Great Love. So it's not only a meditation, it also comes with an audio lesson as well, where I help you to really work with the law of attraction, because whatever vibration we are on the inside is what we attract on the outside. So I help you to know your worth. I help you to have profound self-esteem, knowing that you deserve the best. I help you to release any tendencies of chasing love, approval, validation outside of yourself. I help you put a stop to that by cultivating that profound self-love within yourself. So whatever energy you are within, it attracts back to you on the outside. So potentially this meditation can really help you come into union, reconciliation with this person, if it's part of your soul contract to be with this person. If not, it will help you to get into alignment with the person who is right for you, your true soulmate, the person that you do have a soul contract to be with. So I have amazing feedback for this meditation on my website. Please check it out. Again, it's called You Deserve Great Love. All the details for that are below this video in the description box. Please subscribe to my channel as well if you haven't already. Tap the bell icon, turn on all notifications. That will notify you every time I release a new reading. So thank you so much for joining me here. I really do appreciate it. Now I'll move on to the next set of cards. So welcome to set of cards number 3. You've chosen the chocolate cake. So will he reach out? Will he get in contact? We're going to find out by looking at the tarot, the charms, the oracle cards, the divination dice, and pulling messages out of the bag. So stay tuned because a lot of information is going to come through. Okay, so will this person reach out? Will they get in contact? We're going to start off with the Everyday Witch tarot cards. We have the Star, Temperance in reverse, the High Priestess, Two of Cups in reverse, Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay, so Temperance, it normally shows the angel with the 2 cups, so that's in reverse, and there's the 2 of cups in reverse as well. There may have been an imbalance, a give and take in this relationship. There may have, something has happened that's created a separation or some kind of conflict, or it's just struggles to bring this connection into harmony. Spirit is saying with the 2 of Cups in reverse, this is saying that you both feel the same way about each other, but you're both feeling insecure. You're both believing that you love the other person more than what they love you. It's being mirrored. So Spirit is saying it's coming across as, this is manifesting. These insecurities are manifesting as one person trying to communicate more, trying to micromanage, trying to make things work because they're insecure. They believe that the other person doesn't love them as much as they do, but then the other person has like this avoidant kind of attachment. Someone's trying to micromanage and make things happen. The other person is having an avoidant attachment because they fear that they love you more than what you love them, or they fear that there's a potential for that in the future. Like if they get close to you, then you're going to be disappointed in them. Or they're just used to isolating themselves in their life because they don't feel good enough in general. So they have fears of being open, vulnerable, coming forward and just going with the flow and allowing themselves to be truly seen, truly heard. allowing themselves to truly express themselves. So something's either happened which has created a separation here, or there's just like this ongoing separation where you have some kind of situationship where you're in some kind of communication, some kind of connection, but someone's like really putting their foot down. They're not allowing it to develop further at this time, or they're going extremely slowly. They have trust issues, slowing everything down. And this may be exuberating, this dynamic where one person's chasing, the other person's running. There's like this imbalance and it's becoming more and more skewed. But Spirit is saying you're both reflecting the same core wound of not feeling good enough. Spirit is saying that this person feels unsure of your true feelings for them, and you may be laughing. You may feel like that's completely ridiculous, because you may be coming forward, you may be communicating a lot, you may be trying to prove yourself to this person, putting in all this effort, being kind, compassionate, understanding. So you're like, how can they not know how I feel about them? But from this distance, Spirit's saying they're keeping a distance because they're observing all of this from afar. They're seeing like, they're trying to see the bigger picture. They don't want to get sucked in to what you're saying or what you're doing, because they have this suspicion that you're only doing those things, you're only trying to pursue them because you have this like abandonment wound or some kind of wound within you. And they feel like you're taking all this action, doing all these things because you're trying to get them to commit to you so that you feel that validation, you feel that approval. They feel that they're worried that you're only pursuing them because you're trying to prove to yourself that you're lovable. They fear that you don't genuinely love them for who they are. They see you as trying to make everything work because of, desperation rather than genuine love for this person. So they're worried. They're constantly like, that they feel this love for you. Deep down, that. So you're like, why aren't they coming forward? And it's because of everything I just said. They're fearful that if they do come forward and they give you everything, all of that validation and all that approval that your wounded inner self is trying to grab a hold of, they're fearful if they give you all of that, then you're still going to have that wound within you. So then maybe you might, get bored of them and start chasing after someone else who's emotionally unavailable, or you're trying to heal yourself with someone else who's running away from you. This person is seeing you as, they think that you don't really want someone that is truly there for you, because you're chasing after them, and they feel like they haven't actually done much for you to have these feelings of love for them. They feel like, they haven't proved themselves, they haven't put as much effort into the connection as you have. So they're like, well, why does she claim to love me so much? Why is she doing all these things? They don't feel like they've earned that. So they feel like your feelings may not be genuine. They feel like you may have projected your desires onto them, or they feel like you may have projected these unrealistic expectations on them. And if they come forward, it's going to shatter that illusion. You're going to become aware that they aren't that projection that you may have put on them. And you may be disappointed. You may leave them. You may walk away from them. So they're keeping their distance because they're falling for you. They feel this love for you, but they're like, are your feelings truly genuine, or is this just some kind of wound you're trying to subconsciously heal? And then once I give you what you want, you're going to try and find that elsewhere because you still haven't healed within yourself. So they're trying to bide their time. You may be like, why are they taking so long? Why aren't they reaching out? Why aren't they just expressing their feelings? Why aren't they making it happen? It's because they're still trying to see and work out how you really feel, and partially they're keeping their distance because they're hoping that that will keep you attached, but then over time in that attachment they're hoping that you're going to have a deeper awakening and heal yourself, so then you can truly be in a good place to really come forward in a genuine unconditional love kind of way, rather than from desperation or seeking validation and approval on the outside. They're hoping that you can have that healing within, so that you're in the right place to have a healthy relationship with them, and they can really see that your feelings for them are truly genuine, and it's not just about the wounds that you're subconsciously trying to heal. So yeah, they're hoping for your healing, true healing with the star. Temperance in reverse, they feel there's a lot of imbalance, there's a lot of you trying to micromanage things or make things happen. The High Priestess, you know, they may see you as trying to seek answers. They may be trying to seek answers themselves. They may be, you know, if you are spiritual, if you're into the tarot, they may know that, you know, you may have got them into watching tarot readings or being interested in intuition and finding out answers intuitively. So they're like, what's going to happen? But your feelings for each other are equal. It's like you don't trust their feelings for you, and it's mirroring, like they don't trust your feelings for them. Seven of Cups in reverse. So this connection has been all up in the air. You know, it's not been grounded. There's been a lot of daydreaming, fantasizing, living this connection through the mind, or you've had some kind of situationship where you're in communication, but at the same time, because of all these fears and doubts, there's not been like a full 100% commitment. Okay, so will this person reach out? I feel like they're waiting. All of these cards have come out. I'm going to look at them. I feel like they're waiting to see if your feelings are genuine. For all the reasons I said, I feel like putting this one first. Six of Swords, yeah. This is moving out of adversity into a brighter future. They're wanting a healing of the connection. They are wanting things to move forward. They are feeling regrets about some things from the past. Five of Swords in reverse. So yeah, to me this is saying that you've been trying to micromanage, you've been trying to make things happen with this cauldron, with this spell, you know, trying to make this manifestation happen, but subconsciously it's been pushing this person away, because they're like, are your feelings real? Or is this desperation? Are these wounds clouding your judgment? And it's not real. The Moon in reverse. So yeah, this is a fear of going into the unknown, a fear of, it can be like self-delusion as well. So these wounds may have been blocking you from being able to see clearly, that you've really needed to find that self-esteem, that healing within. You may have subconsciously been putting that off and seeking that validation outside of yourself for a long time, and that means you're energetically out of alignment, and that's why it's not grounding this connection. I'm not trying to make out like it's all down to you or it's all your fault or anything like that, but this is just the message that's coming through. You will be mirroring each other in many ways. Yeah, Seven of Wands. This is like defensiveness. It could be power struggles, like I'm going to stand my ground, I'm going to do it my way. That may be your energy, and then it's creating like this resistance within them, because they're like, deep down they're thinking, I don't know if your feelings are genuine, I don't want to get sucked into this if it's not real. if it's going to turn out that I give you everything that you say that you're wanting, and then when I give that to you, it's still not enough. Knight of Wands. They do feel this passion. They do want to come in. They do want to communicate. They do want things to go further. But they're waiting. They're waiting for that healing to occur within you. Let's look at the messages from the Divine Masculine cards. This or that. So yeah, it's created confusion. There was that Seven of Cups, because they were like, this just isn't working out. Like I said, it's like an energetic. A lot of relationships, if not all, are about the energetics. We cannot align with a healthy relationship if we don't have like a healthy relationship within ourselves, kind of thing. And so this energetic misalignment has created a lot of blocks. So I feel like they've become very disheartened at times, and they're like, well, it's not working out. So should I carry on holding on to this and working on this, or should I go in a new direction? I'm doing what's right for me. So yeah, at some point I feel as though they may have felt like this was all just getting too much. It kept going in circles. So they were like, I need to get some space. I need to go in a new direction. We are meant to be. So they do realize that. But they, at the same time, they may have felt as though they couldn't put their life on hold whilst they were waiting for this alignment, for this reunion to happen. I'm working towards our future. So yeah, this person is working on their own healing as well. And I'm thinking about children. So they may want children with you. You know, if this is a connection that's been going on for years and it's been going round in circles, they may be at an age where they think, oh, they want to have children, but they may think they might miss out if they wait around for you. So that may have contributed to their confusion, whether they should carry on holding on or move on at some point. So the Romance Angels Oracle cards, yeah, separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. But they've just really been trying to figure out how to bridge that gap. Worth waiting for. They do feel this connection is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So I do feel that they are waiting. They're still trying to live their life, but overall I feel like they are waiting. You deserve love. You are lovable. So they may have been trying to help you realize that about yourself, whereas you may have felt like it was just about you waiting for them to realize about themselves. So these are the true love reading cards. Yin and yang. You're coming back into balance. You may well be twin flames. And that's why all of this stuff is mirroring. Rainbow Reviver. So yeah, they want a revival of the connection. The connection is being revived. We have sexuality. So they feel that you're very beautiful. They're feeling all this desire to make love to you. They see you as the sacred woman. They see you as very powerful, very wise, very intuitive, and forgiveness. They're hoping for your forgiveness. They're hoping you can forgive yourself. I feel like you will be forgiving this person when you realize all this stuff about yourself and why you were chasing and how that may have been repelling them. For some of you, it may have been for years. Answered prayer, sacred union, love. So yeah, your prayers will be answered. Looks like she's praying as well. sacred union is going to occur. This is a true love relationship. Look, I'm seeing tantric union at the bottom of the deck as well. Okay, so let's pull some messages out of the bag. I need you. So they're going to communicate that to you soon. They feel like they need you, like you feel like you need them. Hiding my feelings. So yeah, I feel like this person was hiding their feelings, withholding their feelings, because they were like, as soon as they express something to you, or as soon as they come forward, they'll give you an inch and you'll take a mile, kind of thing. Like this person, I'm really not trying to make you feel bad about yourself in any way, because we all have things we need to heal. So I hope you're not taking this the wrong way, but this person has been very aware of you needing to heal yourself. So they felt as though if you hadn't healed yourself, if they came forward, gave you an inch, you would take a mile. You would try and micromanage, take over. You try and, speed things through, speed things forward, in the direction that you wanted things. So they felt like you would steer things in your direction, but that may not have been like the best direction to go in, because it was based on wounds that were blinding you. And that could, easily have derailed the connection if they had allowed you to do that. So they didn't allow you to do that. They needed things to go slowly but surely so you could awaken. Unworthy. They have felt unworthy though, as well. They were worried that you would, make their biggest fears come true if they came towards you and you rejected them. And, it's this unworthiness that was at the core of your wounds as well, at the core of this whole connection, all this mirroring, that was causing you to chase, them to run, basically. Sexual fantasies. Yeah, we have the tantric union, we have the sexuality card as well. They're fantasizing about you a lot. Longing, yeah, they're longing for you. Okay, so let's look at the divination dice next. The snake. So again, I feel like they were worried that you weren't being your true self. They were worried that you were putting on some kind of front to try and attract them, to try and possibly like manipulate them into coming forward. I feel that they see you as a good person deep down, but they feel like perhaps you couldn't even see yourself clearly, and so you may have been wearing masks, putting on a pretense, or they felt like you maybe needed to mature a little bit. Again, just to see if what you're saying, what you're doing was genuine. They know that you believed you were being genuine, but they were like, when these wounds are healed, would they still love me? The magic beans. And chemistry. So this chemistry that you share is potentially going to allow your connection to grow really big, really strong. The magic beans. I'm really, really terrible at at like stories, fables, because that's basically about Jack and the Beanstalk, but I can't even remember what the moral of that story was or what even happened in that story. So if you know, like the Jack and the Beanstalk, it may be relevant. But you know, I know that the stalk grew like really big into the clouds. This is like your connection ascending. So much chemistry. Something major is going to shift very soon, positively within the connection. They feel like you are the missing puzzle pieces. This awakening is occurring. I feel you're both awakening. You're coming into major realizations, and they are, and you're just fitting together. You're aligning a lot more, because you know it's like you're both the puzzle pieces. You both fit together, but it's a matter of doing the work and finding the right place. Basically putting the puzzle together. This one's come out again. I don't even know what it is. Does anyone know what that is? Let me know in the comments if you do. I'm going to pull another one. The toadstool. So there's been a lot of difficulties, there's been a lot of shitty circumstances, but your connection is continuing to grow in those harsh circumstances. The cat. So you're both very independent. I feel like you've both been very used to kind of keeping yourselves to yourselves, like deep down. Both very intuitive as well. It's like the black cat, it's like the witch, it's like the mystical quality, the spiritual quality that you both have. So let's look at the charms. Ow. Yeah, we have Wonder Woman. She has the lasso of truth, and you know that lasso, it's like you've been trying to chase this person, you've been trying to tie them to the spot and get them to speak the truth to you, get them to open up, but you're mirrors of each other, and so this person's been waiting for the truth as well. Like, you know, is it just your conditioning, is it just your wounds that are motivating you to pursue them so much, or genuine feelings? So the bomb, to me this is like chemistry, explosive chemistry, like amazing chemistry, but also there may have been a tower moment, but it was for major awakening. It was to cause that separation, because I believe that the separation had to occur in order to wake you both up, make you realize how you may have been searching for that love and approval outside of self. So the fan, this is like the Wheel of Fortune. It's like when you were going round and round in the same circles, it was pushing the other away, pushing each other away. Don't be a prick. The cactus with all the spines. So someone was really rooted to the spot. Someone was being stubborn. They had all these spines. They felt like there was a drought of love. This may seem ridiculous to you. You may have believed you were sending them so much love and compassion and understanding. But how much of that was truly unconditional, and how much of that was that wounded aspect of yourself seeking all of that in return to feel good enough? How much of that was to do with the childhood wounding of trying to prove yourself to feel good enough because you didn't feel good enough to your own parents? So this person was stubborn. They felt like there was a drought of love, like, you know, they were wondering if what you were sending them was that true love. I feel like you got hurt because you were trying to be that lasso of truth trying to get close to them, but they had all those spines, they had all those defenses up that were hurting you, pushing you away. We have always hungry, the infinity donut. So you've always been hungry for each other. I feel like in many ways you've both been chasing each other, you've both been running away, you know, both mirroring all these energies. This is an infinity symbol. It could be that you're twin flames, you have this infinite bond. So if you would really like to get into the right vibration to attract the healthy relationship where there's open communication, overcoming the blocks, the wounds, the illusions, someone that's dependable, where you really have the relationship that's healthy, the kind of relationship that you deserve, please check out my really powerful meditation, which is called You Deserve Great Love. I get you to work with the law of attraction, because whatever vibration we are on the inside is what we attract on the outside. So I help you to know your worth. I help you to have profound self-love, know that you deserve the best. It's a meditation, but it also comes with an audio lesson as well, where I help you to understand how to release the tendencies to chase love, approval, validation outside of yourself, by really cultivating all of that within, that profound self-love. So potentially that can really help to heal this connection, bring you into that sacred union, if that is part of your path, part of your soul contract to be with this person. If not, it will get you into the right vibration to attract your true soulmate, or the person that you are destined to be with. So I have amazing feedback on my website. It's called You Deserve Great Love. Please check it out. All the details are below this video in the description box. Please subscribe to my channel as well if you haven't already. Tap the bell icon, turn on all notifications. That will notify you every time I release a new reading. So thank you so much for joining me here. I really appreciate it. And now I'll move on to the next set of cards. So welcome to set of cards number 4. You've chosen the blueberry cake. So is this person going to reach out? Is he going to get in touch? So we're going to find out by looking at the tarot cards, the oracle cards, the divination dice, the charms, and pulling messages out of the bag. So stay tuned, because a lot of information is going to come through. So will this person reach out? Will they get in contact? We're going to start off with the Everyday Witch Tarot. We have the Emperor, the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Cups in reverse, Three of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords here. This is the messenger. This is communication. This is someone fighting for your connection, coming forward. They're very much holding on to you. They're holding on to the connection. They see you as this beautiful, divine Queen of Cups, very open, very nurturing, very emotionally mature. They want to work together with you. They want this compromise. They want you to see them in a good light with the Three of Pentacles. The Emperor, they're coming into their stability. Nine of Cups in reverse. So there is an element where they feel as though their dreams were shattered at some point when it came to you, or they're fearful that their dreams aren't going to come true. This could be that their fears are really, affecting them and causing them to be quite resistant. Like the fears that are causing them to freeze or not know what to do. They're putting a lot of pressure on themselves. But the Knight of Swords is about communication. Let's pull some clarifiers. What's this Knight of Swords about, please? Temperance. So Temperance, it normally shows the angel with 2 cups. So that's like the 2 of Cups card, the healthy, balanced relationship. This person, I feel like they're trying to overcome their doubts. They're trying to balance their thoughts, because they may have talked themselves out of coming forward in the past. They may have stressed themselves out thinking worst case scenarios. What's this Emperor about, please? 10 of Pentacles. So yeah, this person's been working on being stable, being dependable, maybe working on their finances as well, because they want to be a good provider. They want the relationship with you, the family life, the home. And he's got this scroll here. It's like he's planning or working on his career, working to get himself in the right place to be a good provider, so they can have the family with you. For some, you may already have like children or a child, and they want to be like the father figure, a healthy father figure. Spirit's saying some of them have had like difficult relationships with their own father, and so they don't want to be that way in your relationship. So they've been working to be the best version of themselves. 9 of Cups in reverse. What is this about? We have Strength. And we have the Ace of Wands. So yeah, there's been delays and obstacles for this dream and the goals of you being together coming true. They are coming into their strength. Strength is returning to your connection. This is number 8, which is the infinity symbol. So very balanced. They want the balance of give and take. Ace of Wands. This is goals, aspirations, manifesting those. There's the scroll again. So they're trying to create this manifestation, this passionate new beginning with you. Working together, being in harmony together, being recognized. You know, they want you to be proud of them. They don't want to come forward when they don't feel proud of themselves. So they need to feel proud of themselves so that you will feel proud of them as well. 4 of Swords in reverse. So there's a need for this person to heal. There's a need for this person to go inwards, but they may be focusing a little bit too much on their finances, their career, their goals. They need to slow down, but they have this rapid pace, this rapid movement. They're moving ahead with their plans, moving ahead with their goals. Nine of Swords. So yeah, overthinking, worrying. Will they reach out? Ace of Swords in reverse. That's saying they want to reach out. They really do. They want to be their true, genuine self. At the bottom of the deck is the Lovers in reverse and the Magician. They're trying to become that confidence. They're trying to master themselves, have that self-mastery. Lovers in reverse. There's difficulties. They're having difficulties coming forward, being their true self. Like they don't fully feel proud of themselves. They don't feel good enough in a certain way. So they're still in that process of having certain achievements. Will they reach out? Yeah, look, we have give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. And look how intently he's looking at her. They want to give this relationship a chance. But right now they're healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So yeah, like I said, they may have had a difficult upbringing with their own father or their own family. And there's children in here as well. So they want to be that good provider. They don't want to be how their own parents were. So let's look at the messages from the Divine Masculine cards. Will they reach out? Do I have what it takes? So yeah, they've really been questioning themselves, really been sort of judging themselves. I feel as though they didn't feel in the past like they were in the right place or had what it takes. to be a good provider, be a good partner, be a good father figure. I want to do things right, yeah. They don't want to rush into things. They want to do the right things. So this person has a very genuine heart, a very caring individual. They don't want to drag you down, you know, if they're not in a good place, they don't want to drag you into a bad place as well. Honesty is important. You make me feel naked, and this one came up as well. You open me up to my sensitivity. So this person, they want to be honest. They know it's important. They know they need to express themselves, but they feel a little bit intimidated because you make them feel naked. You make them feel vulnerable. But you open them up to their sensitivity, their spirituality, their intuition. You're opening their heart, or helping them to open their heart. These are the Universal Love Oracle cards. The gateway. So a new door, the door to a new beginning is opening. They feel you are the gateway to the divine, the bridge to the divine. You've helped them so much with their spiritual awakening. Yeah, look, heaven on earth. They feel through your connection, connected to God, connected to spirit, and it really does feel like heaven on earth. They feel so amazing. There's a deep telepathic bond that you share. We have blessings. So yeah, they're really connecting with the divine right now. You open me up to my sensitivity. Major awakening. These are the true love reading cards. Inner peace. You are enough. I am enough. So yeah, they're working on that inner peace, on working on their self-esteem, emotional freedom. So yeah, they are setting themselves free from whatever wounds they've been carrying around and resolving conflicts. You've been sending them love, empathy, compassion, understanding. You have very much helped them to see themselves through a much more positive eyes, light, knowing their worth. Conflict is being resolved in this connection. Let's pull some messages out of the bag. Problem solving. So yeah, they're in their like man cave or woman cave right now, trying to problem solve, trying to reach those goals, aspirations, be the best version of themselves, get into alignment with you. Yeah, they've been suffering with depression. They've been, you know, they didn't want to come too close and drag you down into their depression. They know that you deserve more than that. Impossible. At times they felt very disheartened because they felt like it's impossible for them to love themselves enough, or impossible for your connection to work out if there's been like many obstacles. You're incredible, so they see you as really, really amazing. And yeah, they've had some trust issues, like they may not have trusted the connection. They may have been very hurt in the past, so they have intense fears of abandonment and rejection, and so they weren't really trusting their worthiness, or they may have not fully trusted you. They see you as like the princess or the queen. They see you as, again, that beautiful, divine feminine. They feel like you've got your life in order in many ways, and so, you know, they didn't want to come into the relationship with you if you're very mature, you're very successful, and they felt like they were a failure or a loser or something. I'm not saying they are, but they may have had that opinion of themselves. The crab, it could be Cancerian. And they've got the shells, they've got the claws. They may have like ran away or snuck away. If you got too close and tried to pull them out of that cave, you may have got hurt. We have the potion. So it reminds me of Shrek when he takes that, especially when I will see like this figure here looks a little bit like a Shrek kind of character. They may have even had like self-image in terms of their physical image. They may have had issues, they didn't like the way they looked or something like that, but generally speaking they didn't feel good enough. And in Shrek, he doesn't feel good enough for Princess Fiona because he's an ogre, and so he takes the potion to turn him into the appearance of a handsome human, so not being his true self, and then she loves him for his ogre self, his true self. So yeah, there could be self-esteem issues here. This person isn't fully loving, accepting themselves, so fearful of coming forward. There's the treasure map. X marks the spot. So they're trying to figure out the way to get to the treasure, to get to you. Again, it could be that they're overly focused on finances. They may be basing their sense of self-worth on their finances. Yeah, they want to have the home, they want to move in with you, they want to, be a good financial provider to provide this beautiful home, the family life. So they're very much thinking about the future with you. We have the rose, wow, and the rose on the cross. Rose is about heart awakening. It's about divine love. This always reminds me of the Rumi Oracle card, which is called the Celestial Rose of Ma, and it talks about in order to get to the rose, in order to get to the love, in order to get to divine truth, you have to go through the thorns, you have to go through the struggles, the difficulties, the awakening process, basically. Oops. So there's been some mistakes made along the way. I feel, it's just oops. So it's like they're not insurmountable. These are forgivable mistakes. There's divine transformation with the skull key. That's endings of the old, anything that was blocking the connection, to make way for a new beginning. This person's going to open up to you. They're going to come out of their shell. They may have retreated into their shell like the crab a lot as well, but now they're going to reach out and say, I love you. Their feelings for you are true, and they're really feeling called to express that to you. So if you would like to really get into the right vibration, to be able to attract this healthy relationship where there's good communication, any fears, blocks and wounds are overcome, this person is truly dependable for you, truly there for you, they want the same things, they want a commitment, and it moves forward into that, then please check out my really powerful meditation, which is called You Deserve Great Love. So we work with the law of attraction. I really get you into the right place to be able to attract this kind of relationship that you deserve, because whatever vibration we are on the inside is what we attract on the outside. And so I really help you to know your self-worth, get into profound self-love, know that you deserve the best, so that manifests into your life. So it's not only a meditation, it's also an audio lesson as well, where I help you to release any tendencies to chase love, validation and approval outside of yourself, and really cultivate that self-love and knowing your worth within. So again, it mirrors back to you. It's called You Deserve Great Love. I have amazing feedback on my website about it as well, so please check that out. All the details are below this video in the description box. Please subscribe to my channel as well if you haven't already. Tap the bell icon, turn on all notifications, and that will notify you every time I release a new reading, which is about every other day. So thank you so much for joining me, and now I'll move on to the next set of cards. So welcome to set of cards number 5. You've chosen the strawberry cheesecake. So will this person reach out? Will they get in contact? We're going to find out by looking into the tarot, the oracle cards, the divination dice, the charms, and pulling messages out of the bag. So stay tuned, because a lot of information is going to come through. Okay, so will this person reach out? Will they get in contact? We're going to start off by looking at the Everyday Witch Tarot. Will they get in contact? 5 of Wands. 5 of Pentacles. 8 of Wands in reverse. Will they reach out? King of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Wow, I feel like this person, they're not quite in the right place where they want to be, but I feel they will reach out regardless. I feel like this person's trying to work on being a better version of themselves, or they're trying to work on goals and aspirations, because the King of Pentacles in reverse, it could be they're overly focused on finances, or they believe their worth is dependent on their finances. They see you as a queen, but they see themselves as a knight right now. They feel like they could have the potential to be the King of Pentacles, but right now, because they're working on their goals and aspirations, they are going to reach out. They are coming forward, but they're like, please wait for me. Please wait for me to become this better version of myself. But in the meantime, you know, they're worried. They don't want you to forget about them. So they're coming forward with what they can offer, but it's not like the whole pie. They can't give you the whole pie. They can just give you a slice of that right now. 5 of Wands. There has been some conflicts within your connection to do with them feeling, again, not good enough. 5 of Pentacles. They see you as the Queen energy. They see you as having maybe your finances in order, or just being a strong person, a mature person. You've got your life together in many ways. They felt like an outsider. They felt like the homeless people, impoverished. They feel depressed, or there's just something that's like a lower vibration that they're stuck in. And they've got the lamp here though. They've been trying to go inwards, trying to figure things out, trying to heal or problem solve, resolve whatever issues are going on within themselves, within their lives. In the meantime, I feel like you've been waiting for this person, and that they are coming forward. They're going to offer you, or they are offering you what they can at this time. But 8 of Wands in reverse, there's delays, there's obstacles. It could be on and off communication. Well, like I said, they're coming forward with an offer, but they're still very much working on the final product. The final, you know, becoming who they really want to be before they fully commit to you. Okay. Yeah, we have the 4 of Cups. So you're coming forward with love. You're offering them your cup, your heart. But they're still very much problem solving. They're distracted with whatever it is they're trying to sort out in their life, or they're trying to heal. Whatever they're trying to resolve. I'm seeing all of these hammers here. The Knight of Pentacles has the hammers and the work stuff, the tools as well. They're very much distracted by trying to resolve something, get something in order, get something in place. But to you, it feels like they're just shutting you out, being cold. You felt left out in the cold. It may have led to that conflict. So they're coming forward. They're trying to say to you, look, I'm doing it for you. I love you, but I need to sort this out in my life first. They're trying to have this temperance This is saying that you feel equally for each other. They're trying to balance themselves. Again, it's like she's doing yoga here, but they're trying to get into a better place, a peaceful place, a harmonious place within. There's death in reverse. So transformation is occurring, but you may be feeling frustrated at how slow it's going, because the Knight of Pentacles is really the slowest of all the knights. But this person wants to do things slowly but surely. They want to do things right. There's certain things in this life that this person is releasing, cutting the ties. It's almost fully, the string is almost fully like separating here. This person may have some fears about what they're releasing or the transformation that is occurring, but they're still working towards that. But their fears may be slowing them down a little bit. Ace of Swords, yeah, they're definitely going to reach out. They're going to speak their truth. They're using that sword, like I said, to cut the ties to anything that isn't serving them. And coming forward, this is victory. This is coming into their personal empowerment. This is healthy boundaries, sticking up for themselves. If they need to, say no to someone and leave them in the past. This is them fighting for your connection. This is them achieving what they feel they want to and need to achieve before they can fully come forward. You feel as though it's an injustice. You're the Queen of Swords. There may have been some conflict here because you may have said what was really on your mind about you feeling like it's an injustice. There could be a divorce going on. They could be going through a divorce. And at the bottom of the deck, there's the World in reverse. So that's the conclusion card. The conclusion is happening. They're releasing the past, and the conclusion is for you to be together. But there's the Hermit in reverse as well. Right now, they need to go inwards. There is unfinished business between you both, but they also have unfinished business in the past that they're, tying up the loose ends, cutting the ties, dealing with that before they come forward. So let's look at the Romance Angels Oracle cards. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So yeah, they are going to reach out. They are going to make the effort to communicate their truth. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So this is a message for you to have that patience, even though that sounds really annoying. This is enjoy your life in the present moment. Don't wait around. Don't put your life on hold, because that will just create resentment. That will cause you to place your sense of happiness on this other person's shoulders and on the outcome, and start centering your world around all of that. This is saying live your life. Be in the present moment. Really enjoy yourself right now. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. They are, once they deal with whatever they're dealing with, they are going to come forward. There's going to be a deeper commitment. You may even get married to this person in the future. Let's look at the messages from the Divine Masculine cards. It's okay, don't worry. That's what they're going to be coming forward and communicating. They're like, okay, I'm not quite in the right place, but please don't worry, please don't stress, don't put your life on hold, just be patient and everything will be okay. I'm so excited. So this person is excited. They know that your connection is moving forward, even if you're having doubt. I'm making the effort, and we have make the effort. I want to do things right, which is what I was saying. That is what that Knight of Pentacles is about. Slowly but surely. I'm showing you something important, and I feel it's to do with the card that's fallen to the ground. What are they showing you? I've been a fool. Oops. Sorry about that. Yeah, they feel like they've been foolish. Sorry about the noise outside. Wasn't expecting them to do any work outside because it's been pouring with rain today. You mean the world to me. So maybe they feel as though they took you for granted and they feel foolish about that. They may come forward with an apology, with an explanation, worthiness. So yeah, this is saying look in the mirror, focus on knowing your own worth, and that coincides with that attraction card. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully and by knowing your worth, not putting your life on hold. Soulmates, and I feel this one here, spiritual maturity. So this person is awakening. You're walking hand in hand up that mountain. You're going through the clouds, coming into deeper awareness. And yeah, your soulmates, you've been going through the struggles like the butterflies in the cocoon. It has to fight for its freedom, but you're coming out, you're aligning together, you're ascending that mountain into oneness. These are the universal love cards. This person's feeling sorrow. I feel like you've been feeling sorrow as well. Creativity. Fear. Yeah, fear. They feel like they've been foolish because they chose fear over love. Now they're being creative. They're working on their goals to become the best version of themselves. They're sorry that they've put you through heartbreak and sorrow. Let's pull some messages from the bag. We have longing. They are longing for you. I feel that's why they're crying as well. Regrets about the past. Yeah, they're scared of losing you. They've had a fear of rejection. So that was what was holding them back as well. They've had a lot of sexual fantasies. They're thinking very much of you in that way. Karmic contract. So yeah, they may be trying to get a divorce or get out of a karmic relationship, or it could be saying that there was just karma in your relationship that needed to be worked through, lessons to be learned, healing that needs triggering up. Let's look at the divination dice. The king. So yeah, this person has reached this self-mastery. This is the crown chakra as well. So that's intuition, listening to their intuition. Again, sorry about the noise. They have to fight their dragon. Even though this sounds corny, it's like they're the prince that has to slay the dragon in order to get to the princess. They have to face their fears. So yeah, this is like the Three of Swords energy and the Tower card with the lightning here. So there was a Tower moment and they felt a lot of heartbreak, a lot of sorrow. She's crying. This person is crying, a lot of tears. Sorry about all the noise. There's been so much noise around here for weeks and weeks. So this is like the Fool card. Taking the leap of faith, reaching out because they're scared of losing you. They're overcoming their fears of rejection. They're fighting their inner demons, their inner fears. Yeah, definitely something to do with money here as well though. Working on their finances. Maybe they base their sense of self-worth on their financial status. Maybe they're working on developing their career at this time. So yeah, they want a deeper commitment. You may be getting engaged to this person. This is a divine connection with this opal ring. Yeah, we have the throat chakra bead. Communication is going to come through from this person. We have sure, fine, whatever. So yeah, there was some kind of conflict. There was some rebellion. Maybe both of your prides got involved and you haven't talked for a while because you're like, I'm not making the first move and I'm going to make out that I don't care about you. There's don't be a dick, and it's a heart. So it's saying that you both feel this deep love for each other, but on the surface there was that 5 of Wands, conflict, maybe arguments, pride, acting a little bit childish. Yeah, if I fits, I sits. This is like a stubbornness, not moving, not communicating, but you may well be twin flames, or you're going to get together, swans mate for life. And there is true love in this connection. It is moving forward in a positive way with this heart key. So if you'd really like to get into the right vibration where you attract this healthy relationship where there's good communication, it's dependable, you know where you stand, they express their emotions, they want the commitment, they take action on that commitment, then please check out my really powerful meditation, which is called You Deserve Great Love. We work with the law of attraction to really get you into the right vibration to align with that relationship that you truly deserve. So we do that by working with the law of attraction in terms of whatever vibration you are on the inside is what you attract on the outside. So I get you into a place of really powerful self-esteem, knowing your worth, knowing you deserve the best. So it's not only a meditation, it's also an audio lesson as well, where I teach you how to release any tendencies that you may have about chasing after love, approval, or validation outside of yourself. I help you to release that by cultivating, creating that powerful self-esteem within, so that high vibrational relationship reflects back to you, manifests into your life. So potentially this meditation can really help you heal this connection and come into divine union, if that is part of your soul contract to be with this person. If not, it will help you get into the right vibration to align with the person who is right for you, your true soulmate who you have a soul contract to be with. So I have amazing feedback about that on my website. Please check it out. It's called You Deserve Great Love. All the information is below this video in the description box. Please subscribe to my channel as well if you haven't already. Tap the bell icon, turn on all notifications. That will notify you every time I release a new reading, which is about every other day. So thank you so much for joining me here. I really do appreciate it. Take care. Bye.